Guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a tag video. I do have an Ipsy video coming up this week, but then the week after that I'm going to start doing some other videos, which I will explain in more detail sometime next week, but it's going to be a series of videos that I'm doing for a special project. So I figured why not get this little tag out of the way. It's just something easy to do because I'm kind of busy today. So we're going to do it. And this is the Perfect Palette tag, the first one. There's actually two of these out now. And I saw Rachel M on here on YouTube do this, and I thought it was an awesome idea because I haven't done the first one. She actually just posted the second one, but I hadn't done the first one, so I'm going to do that now. And I will have all of the questions listed down below, so that if you want to do this tag, then go ahead, and I will tag a couple people at the end that I would like to see their answers to these questions too. But anybody that wants to do it can do it because it's a free country. So please excuse like these random hairs. Like I can't get them to go away. Like they just want to stick out. Okay, so the first one is, which palette do you have that you think has the best packaging? So best packaging I would have to give to my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. I know a lot of people don't like this, but I have a lot of palettes that are the cardboard, and I don't really like the cardboard. I much prefer a sturdy plastic packaging, so that's why I like this one, and I like the rose gold and gold packaging of it. The inside is nice color too. I just think that this has the best packaging for sure. So the next one is best color payoff. That would definitely, this was not hard to choose, my Lorac Pro Metal palette. They're all metal shades or like metallic-y shades, but if you know anything about Lorac shadows, you know that they ain't messing around when it comes to pigmentation. So, okay, the next one is most versatile. And so for that one, I would choose my Too Faced Stardust by Vegas Nay palette. This was put out last year. This is one of my favorite palettes. I love this palette so much. It has some shimmery shades, like two really shimmery ones, a couple with like really fine glitter in it, and then there's a lot of matte ones and some pearlized ones. So I think that this has all the different types of eyeshadows in it, and you could do all kinds of looks with it. So that's why I chose it for the most versatile. So best for travel, I chose my Tarte Energy Noir palette. And the only reason why I chose this one for this category was because it has a blush and like a highlighter in it as well as eyeshadows. And it does have some shimmery shadows and mattes. So you could do a lot of different things with this. That's why I chose it. This one is the best for travel. And I do have a couple other palettes that have like blushes and stuff in it as well. But this one was the smallest one. And you want something small when you travel. So that's why I chose this one for that category. Biggest regret. I don't keep eyeshadows that I regret buying. I give them away. So I don't have this one with me, but I would have to say my biggest regret out of all the shadows I've recently decluttered would probably have to be the Lorac Navy Skinny palette. It's just got like, I don't know how many, maybe like 6 or 7 eyeshadows in it, but they were all cool tone. They're all just like blues and like weird colors. I hardly ever use that, so that would be my biggest regret. Best color names. Definitely that one would have to be really any of the Disney beauty books, but I just chose this one to show you the Disney Elsa Frozen beauty book. And so like all the shadows are named after characters: Kristoff, Sven, Anna, Hans, Olaf, Arendelle, Elsa, and Marshmallow. The black one is called Marshmallow. That's the little snow monster. And then this highlight here is called Snow Queen. And so I like that. That makes me happy. The least used, but I will always keep it in my collection, but this is by far the least used palette, is the BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette. This is a freaking loud palette, like as you can tell obviously. And then these two on the bottom, this is a shimmery white and a matte black. But I want to keep it in case I ever need any of these colors, because like any crazy color you can think of is here. But this bottom row is all shimmeries, and the rest of this is basically all matte, but the bottom row is shimmers. And they're actually really nice, a lot of them. So that's why it was my most used for sure. The next category is most loved. And I don't know what the difference between most loved and most used is, but I guess most loved would be like the one that I was most excited about getting, and then I used it for a long time. I haven't used this recently a lot, But when I first got, like, I still just lose my crap over this palette because it's so pretty. And this is the BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic palette. And they're all baked eyeshadows, which are the best eyeshadows in my opinion from BH. And they're all named after planets, and they're all like really pretty colors to look at. Like, I love just opening this and looking at it. Is that weird? So I guess that is what my most loved palette would be. I mean, look at these shades. Amazing. And then the last one is my Desert Island. If I could only take one palette with me on a desert island, it would probably be the Naked 3 palette again. Just because I feel like, I don't know, this just has matte and shimmery shades, but it's not too complicated, but it's not too boring either. So that's why I would choose this one. And it comes with a little brush. So, I mean, like, if I had to take one palette, I want one that comes with a brush, right? I don't want to be applying eyeshadows with my fingers. So that is it for this tag. I would love to see a lot of people, and if you do this tag, please tell me about it, or leave a link to your video if you can in the comment section, because I would love to see other people's answers. Naomi, you should do this. Pugs and Pearls, I'd love to see you do this. Even if, I know there's a lot of people that subscribe to me that don't do videos. If you just want to answer the questions in the comments, like Melanie, I would love to see you do this. Just give me your answers. Heather from Love Heatherette, I'd love to see her answers to this as well. I am like, did not even prepare a list of people, so I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. But if you want to do this, please do it, because I would love to see your answers. Anyways, that is it. Stay tuned for my Ipsy video this Thursday or Friday. I don't know which day I'm going to put it out, but I'll be doing a tutorial like I always do with my Ipsy stuff. And then next week will be the beginning of the series I'm going to do. So please subscribe if you have not subscribed already. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it or thought it was fun. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!